Alright guys, welcome to the very first episode of Soulbound. You guys should already know who we are. I'm Ryan.
I'm Chris.
And I'll be giving you guys the full scoop on exactly what we're going to be doing here at Pact Gaming for the next 2 weeks.
One of the few things we are coming up with, we have 2 new branches coming out. I'm going to talk about one of them, one of my favorites, League of Legends. We have Vico is leading the charge in this. We have a lot of, what we're going to do, we're going to do a lot of casual / competitive game types, get us some practice. Vico will be leading the branch and be looking to start a ranked team. We do plan on having events such as custom matches, tourneys, and we will be giving out riot points.
Alright guys, if you haven't heard already, RuneScape will actually be opening officially in the Pact branch. It is a browser-based game for those of you who don't like to download anything. Of course, free to play. Johnny will be running it, or Jazeel is his username up on Pact. He'll be running a lot of clan-based things, such as Clan Wars, the Citadel. He'll be also doing a whole bunch of social events, such as house parties, where he's going to give away all kinds of items and goodies for you guys to enjoy, as well as some Pact points involved in that. There's also going to be a lot of PvP as well, so be ready for that, and the Citadel. For everybody who is looking for a new game to play and Elder Scrolls just doesn't happen to be your cup of tea, there is another game coming out here in June. It'll be WildStar. You can actually pre-order WildStar right now and get a hold of the beta, and the beta will let you get a hold of course, early access, as well apparently a rocket ship house. If you're going to be interested in WildStar, we obviously need to open up a branch in it. So if you're interested in leading that branch and you're an admin, you can contact me. If you're not an admin and you still want to get involved with WildStar, send me a message on pactgaming.com, and if we get about, let's say 5 solid yeses for people that want to pre-order, I'll go ahead and pre-order it and actually open the branch myself. So let's get some feedback on that. You guys want to see WildStar? If we don't get any feedback on it, then we'll just put it to the side until another time comes out. But I highly suggest you guys give it a shot if you're looking for a new game and Elder Scrolls just isn't the one for you. Any game that comes out that's new is going to be a huge benefit for us to actually get involved in. So think about it.
Like we talked about in the teaser episode, I have the answers to your questions right here on your intros. The first question I want to answer, what is Pact's theme song? Well, there's only one way to answer that question. The reason we chose that song, AC/DC, Back in Black, we always end up having branches shut down occasionally due to many things. But we always find a way back in. I know Swabby's playing some DC occasionally, so is Rose. Star Wars, I'm sure when more content comes out, we will reopen that branch. It's just a way of life in PC gaming, you know. Next question. How about consoles on Pact or mobile? As far as that goes, there's nothing permanent we can do on a console or on mobile, because that's not really where we are. We're a PC gaming community. We can play consoles casually, but there's no official branches that will be launched on console or mobile devices. How are we going to pull more people into Mumble? We're going to do more Mumble giveaways, more contests, more events, and with new branches opening up, we are going to see more activity inside of Mumble. Where do we see Pact in 6 months? Well, we're going to have 12 episodes of Soulbound, at least. We're going to have a ranked team on League of Legends by then, hopefully, and at least 10 branches. Last question is, who's better, Ryan or Chris? We're going to talk a little bit more about that in our user spotlight.
So, since we answered all those questions, we have a question for you. On your first week of Pact, how was your experience? What was it like in your first week? You can send us a video, or you can just send us a message or a comment on the YouTube. That way we can actually respond to it, and we'll talk a little bit about it. Got some negative feedback, let us know as well, but I don't see there being too many negative feedbacks. So just give us a shout and let us know what you thought about it, and we'll see you see the answers here in the next 2 weeks for our next episode.
For our next community spotlight, we will have a contest for who can do the best imitation of me or Ryan. How I'm going to link this in with the question is, you guys ask who's better, Ryan or Chris. So, how about you choose who you think is better, and you have to do an imitation video of that person. It'll be a lot of fun. Me and Ryan have tough skin, so hopefully he won't cry too much, and I don't give a shit about how you make fun of me. It'll be a lot of fun. I really look forward to seeing your videos. We will be giving away a Pact t-shirt, and the video will be put on the next episode of Soulbound.
Take a second to actually talk about the Guild Wars 2, the structured PvP system. They've actually just implemented a lot of new stuff for it, such as the solo queuing for solo arenas and team arenas. The team arena lets you have about 5 people in it at a time. So we're going to actually open up our leadership board or ranked Guild Wars 2 structured PvP bracket. The way that's basically going to work, we're going to have a team of 10 people. Each individual is going to have a specific role, and they're going to learn that role and stick to that role, and they'll have a sub-role as well, just in case they miss out on that actual, or if we need a role to be filled. Things that we'll be doing to actually help benefit that, we'll be doing a lot of tournaments specifically to Pact. We'll be getting people together, and we are looking to aim at getting a custom arena. In order for us to get a custom arena, it's kind of expensive, but it lasts for about 30 days, and it'll get our name out there a little bit. It'll cost us about 1,600 gems in order to do that. So if you guys want to start building up gold to start putting into the guild bank for the Guild Wars 2, we can actually slowly start building up into that arena, and we can set it up to be public, and we can change the name whenever we want, so that way we can choose whether we're advertising or recruiting through that channel. If you guys want to check that out, make sure you keep your eye on the leadership boards, because you never know when you're going to see a Pact member up on the board.
Finally, last but not least, I do want to talk one more time about Beer Night. Just a reminder, April 11th, 2014. Make sure you sign up on the site. We will have rules. We will have what games we will be playing, what kind of events we'll have going on during that night. Check it out on the website. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And of course, the moment everyone has been waiting for all month long is Clash of the Classes. It was Guardian versus Paladin, and I'm going to reveal the answer to you here in just a second, but before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and reveal the next one. The next one will be Thief from Guild Wars 2 versus the Nightblade from Elder Scrolls Online. They're both very similar in terms of aspects, where neither one has a permanent stealth, and it's all kind of a burst. You also, of course, have the weapon swapping abilities, things like that. My vote is going to go towards the Thief. And the reason my vote's going to go towards the Thief on Guild Wars 2 is basically the amount of poisons that a Thief can have in his arsenal at one given time. Seems to be a whole lot. Not only are they poisons and they slowly debuff the enemy, but it buffs the Thief itself and heals the Thief as well if you're, of course, suspecting to it. And of course, I am, so if you would like to see what a Thief can do, I'll see you guys in the arena, or see you guys in our structured PvP team if you would really like to see what a Thief can do. To let us know what your vote is, of course, go to the CVC section on the website, give us your vote, Thief from Guild Wars 2, or Nightblade from Elder Scrolls Online. Alright guys, that's it for the first episode. I don't know what Chris is doing. We'll see you guys again in about another 2 weeks, and we'll also reveal who your best imitation video was and which one of you guys feels better, me or Chris.
Definitely me. And we will also let you guys know who wins the next Clash of the Classes. Either the Thief from Guild Wars 2 or the Nightblade from Elder Scrolls. See you guys next time.
Later guys.